Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, and I'm here. I just want to read the entire Psalm 8 for you, and just a little talk on it, not much. Now, it says here, this is a psalm written by David, and he says, O Lord, our Lord, your majestic name fills the earth. Your glory is higher than the heavens. You have taught children and infants to tell of your strength, silencing your enemies and all who oppose you. When I look at the night sky and see the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars all set in place, what are mere mortals that you would think about them? Human beings that you should care for them. Yet you made them only a little lower than God, and some translations says a little lower than the angels, and crowned them with glory and honor. You gave them charge of everything you made, putting all things under their authority. The flocks and the herds and all the wild animals, the birds in the sky, the fish in the sea, and everything that swims the ocean currents. O Lord, our Lord, your majestic name fills the earth. You know, when I read this, I can understand why this was made into a chorus to be sung, because it just speaks of just how awesome God is, and it reminds you that He created everything, the heavens and the earth. He said, you know, the psalmist was just, I guess, sitting there and maybe observing, you know, on maybe a beautiful night or a beautiful day, and thinking to himself like, wow, you know, this just reminds me of just how awesome God is. But then he also goes on to make quite an interesting observation, that he also made us. This is the God, when he looks at the beauty and the splendor around him, he's reminded this is the God that also made us. I mean, and you know, and he thinks about us, he cares about us, you know, in a special way. And the thing is, he made us, as he said, just a little bit lower, you know. This God made us and then gave power and authority to us, and so he's just filled with praise. Remember how special you are today. In spite of all the wonderful things, you know, when you travel around nature or sometimes you watch videos, you see just how amazing this earth is. When you see things from space, you see how amazing the universe is. And yet God chose us as his special creation to endow us with his image, his likeness, and authority over all these things that were created, you know. And so I want to just remind you today, you know, if you're struggling with self-confidence and, you know, and morale, remember that you are exceptionally special to God. You are a beautiful creation. You are the one that he chose to give his power and authority to, and give you authority over the things, the other things that he made. And so all he can do, he said, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You know, your majestic name fills the earth. Let yourself be reminded that you are an awesome creation by the God of an amazing universe, and he has given you power and authority. Don't let anything spoil your day today. Let that just soak in, and know that you have authority over anything that comes your way. Remember who you are, whose you are, and that he loves you with an everlasting love. And I love you too. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Be blessed, guys.